Hey guys, Joseph from BBMC here. So recently we've been paying close attention to the buzz going around the VIOFO A119 Mini 2. We did release a video on the history of the A119 series a couple of weeks back, so do check it out in the comments below if you missed it. Our team here, they've been super excited to see what this camera has to offer. Still, we've had one big question on our mind. Does this camera have what it takes to finally dethrone the VIOFO A119 V3? So for those of you guys who know, the V3 has been the reigning champ since it came out 4 years ago back in 2019. And it quickly shot up to become the #1 recommended dashcam on not only the dashcam subreddit, but also for dedicated dashcam diehards on Dashcam Talk, and still topping their best of 2023 list. But obviously nothing stays on top forever, and dashcams, they keep evolving, especially this past year with breakthrough image quality. So this is the VIOFO A119 Mini 2, and this dashcam is trying to take aim for the top. Let's dive in and find out if it has what it takes. So this is the VIOFO A119 Mini 2. It's a small dashcam. We know VIOFO likes to include screens on their dashcams. We've seen it on the A129, the A229, and the A119 V3. The V3 from before, it's got a 2-inch screen, but the Mini 2, it's got a 1.5-inch screen. Personally, I find the LCD screen always to be super useful when you want instant playback of footage or settings configuration. Despite having a screen though, the build of this dashcam is still quite premium, especially with the sleek black finish that easily blends in with my car. Physically, the Mini 2 is a tad smaller than the V3. The full dimension is close to the size of a car key, so super easy to hide and install on the windshield. Turning it to the side, VIOFO has also updated the ventilation on the sides down in 3 parts for better cooling. The Mini 2, it's got different wiring compared to the V3. The V3 uses mini USB, and the Mini 2 now uses USB Type-C wiring. So you'll need to change out your power cabling if you're upgrading. So the Mini 2 does continue the tradition of the series by capturing in crisp 2K QHD videos, but now it's got the all-new Sony Starvis 2 sensor. VIOFO's promise better low light performance, and the HDR specifically provides excellent night vision quality as well. So while both of these cameras do record in 2K, let's take a look at some of this footage. Personally, I find that the Mini 2 tends to be a bit more vibrant, sharper, and clearer in the videos compared to the V3. That's because the V3 carries the older Sony Starvis IMX335, and the fresher Mini 2 now sports the most advanced 2K image sensor, the Sony Starvis 2 IMX675. This is also especially important for dashcams, especially because you use your headlights and high beams to light the way ahead. So with other cameras, that light can cause reflections on metal surfaces like license plates that's gonna blind the camera. But the Mini 2, it's gonna see right through that. In fact, if you zoom in, the road signs are gonna be more readable for the A119 Mini 2. Additionally, the Mini 2 does offer a wider dynamic range of 78 dB in a single exposure, and if you're often driving on highways, the Mini 2 does give you the option to capture smoother and more fluid videos through 2K at 60 frames per second frame rate. The resolution does decrease from its highest option, 2592 by 1944p at 30 frames per second, to 2560 by 1440p at 60 frames per second. One thing I did notice though is that when HDR is enabled, the Mini 2's frame rate can only be set to 30 frames per second maximum. Still, the A119 Mini 2 has killed the V3 in this section, especially with the Sony Starvis 2 sensors. Now, in terms of features, the Mini 2 is definitely more advanced compared to the V3. We appreciate that both cameras come equipped with VIOFO's staple parking modes, but here's the cool part: voice controls. AI has come to VIOFO. The Mini 2 listens to your command like a virtual assistant. You can say video start and stop, take photo, or turn Wi-Fi on and off, and it listens. This is the first time VIOFO has integrated this into any of their dashcams. That said though,
turn Wi-Fi off. Turn off Wi-Fi. Turn on Wi-Fi. Stop video. Stop video. Video, stop. Stop recording. Video, stop. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take photo.
At the point of this recording, we did have some trouble getting the Mini 2 to register some of our commands. So it's still kind of hit or miss for us, but we're confident that VIOFO is going to continue improving this feature over time. Now, how does this compare to the V3? If the V3 wanted to inform you of your dashcam status or alerts, it's going to produce these beeping noises that may be confusing at best and annoying at worst. Now, although both dashcams have GPS, only the Mini 2 is equipped with Wi-Fi. The advantage of dual-band Wi-Fi is that 5 GHz Wi-Fi does offer a much more stable and quick connection, while the 2.4 GHz offers a longer connection range. In fact, you can download a 1-minute 2K video in just 10 seconds with a download speed of up to 11 megabits per second. With the VIOFO Wi-Fi app, you can easily connect to the app if you wish to watch, download, and share footage. Plus, like the A119 Pro, the Mini 2 can now support micro SD cards up to 512 gigs. It was tough to pick apart the V3, given it's been our go-to for so long. However, with the advanced features and the tech, the Mini 2 becomes the smarter choice for us and the best, coming in at only $10 more. It's a great choice to pick this one in our opinion. With Sony Starvis 2, Super Night Vision, dual band Wi-Fi, voice controls, and up to 512 gigs of storage, I think it's just right to say that the A119 Mini 2 isn't a V3 killer because you can't kill a classic. But so far, it's definitely the best one-channel dashcam that VIOFO has to offer. Now, before we head out, let's address a frequently asked question. The first one comes from Tim Smith in our Evolution of the A119 video. Tim asked, can you put the Mini 2 in the rear window? Well, the answer is yes, in a sense. The Mini 2 is traditionally a front-only system, but you can connect to the rear if you'd like with no issue. It's only one camera, and there's no option to connect additional cameras to it. So while you could run separate systems in the vehicle at the same time, they would all need their own wiring, SD card, and be accessed separately. So if you're looking for a 2 or 3 channel option, the A119 Pro is a great choice. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comments below. And if you're planning on getting one from us, be sure to use exclusive YouTube code BBMC2 at checkout to get 5% off your next dashcam. Thanks for watching.